Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. I had a question on one of the vlogs from last week. It's noticeable that I kept getting out my yardages. So the question was asking, do I really need to do that? Do you mean I should know them? Am I getting them out for some psychological standpoint, or why am I doing it? So the reason I will look at my yardages is, first things first, I got some new irons in the bag, so I'm not 100% on all of the yardages because they have changed slightly. So I am kind of using them as a reference. But more importantly, I'll be using them to try and pick the right shot. So what I mean by that is I'm not just using the total yardage, because I use carry. So all of my yardages are the carry distance. But let's say, I'll give you an example, the pin is right at the back and it's 195 yards. So that's my 6-iron. If the wind was slightly down, by knowing my yardages and getting my yardages out, I'll go, well, I know I can clear the front of the green with a 7-iron. The wind might get it to go all the way back there, but if it doesn't, it'll be safe into the middle. Whereas if I hit the full 6, there might be a risk of going over the back. So again, it's a good way of actually picking your strategy. Really gets you focused in on not so much I'm just going to fire at every pin. Where can I land it? Where is my scope to get away with it if I don't quite get the shot? So again, if the pin's right on the front, I might go, well, that yardage definitely clears the front edge. If it goes into the green a bit further, it's safe, so I'll use that club. And that's kind of why I'm using the book. You'll find as well, I was speaking to somebody that was lucky enough to play with Podrick Harrington, and he was saying Podrick's got so many yardages. He's got yardages for the UK, he's got yardages for America because the climate is different. He's got different yardages for different types of shots, whether he's gripping down, and these yardages can differ by a few yards. So in his example, he has to look, just because it is so complicated, he's got so many yardages. Am I telling you to do that? Probably not. I don't think your average amateur golfer is going to gain by having all of that information. You'll probably get a bit of overload. But like what I'm saying with myself, really gives you an opportunity to pick what club. It can clarify which club as well. Sometimes you go, oh, I'm in between clubs, I don't know what to do. But you go, well, I know this club. Even if it doesn't get back to the pin, it gets on the green. Let's make a positive swing. So, good question. The yardages can be important. Don't let them hinder you, but using them in the right way, it can really give you a nice clarity in your shots, get you making good swings. Who uses yardages? I'd quite like this one. So if you're still watching, you should be. Get a comment down. Do you use yardages, and do you use carry yardages, or do you try and use total yardages? I'd quite like to hear what you guys are doing at home, because I want to know, does it help you or does it hinder you? Because I do speak to a few of my lessons and they'll say, well, I try not to do it because I always find like it confuses me. I'm arguing that it should do the opposite. So yeah, put a comment down below. How does it affect you? I'll catch you soon.